SeatGeek. For all your ticketed events, from sporting to concert outings, SeatGeek has you covered. They even conveniently color-coded each ticket on their website from amazing to worst, so you can easily know which are the best deals. SeatGeek, the smart way to buy. Save $20 off your next ticket purchase with the promo code. Hey, everybody, I'm your host, Granny Gato, also known as the Big Cat. My cool guys, put your balls up! If you're rocking the Big Cat today, we're going to talk about Donte Jackson. Shots fired at Perry Field. Was he right? We'll talk about it. But first, before we get started, do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? I heart them boys. Do you love the Carolina Panthers? Yes, no, maybe sometimes. Only when we win. Do you love the Carolina Panthers? If you love the Carolina Panthers, give it down. We'll talk about Donte Jackson's comments. Let's get into it.
That boy is good.
Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, click the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Before I actually talk about Donte, I gotta give a special big thanks to the GOAT, Julius Pepper. Thank you for calling in last night, my brother. I enjoyed talking to you. Sorry we got disconnected, having phone issues, man, but it was a pleasure. The pleasure's all mine. Feel free to call back anytime. Hit me with an email if you want a direct line. We can do that, man, but I appreciate you. Big thanks. Now, Donte Jackson. He was displeased with interim head coach Perry Field. Yeah. He said 2 plays were a big mistake. Let's talk about some of his comments. He said, backed up, 3rd and 8, they called a play called Engage 8 Blitz. We sent everybody, Jackson said, to lead the corners out there on the island by themselves in 0 coverage with no help. Backed up with a quarterback like that. I don't care if you're Champ Bailey or any of those quarterbacks in the NFL top 100 list. This is a play that's hard to make for any guy, especially with a quarterback like that, close quote. Now, first of all, you landed on a little too thick for Matt Ryan. I think you kind of tipped right in there. Let's back off. The reason why you call a play like that is because you're banking on your pressure to get there. If you're going to be mad at anybody, be mad at your teammates for not getting the pressure. But that's a different topic. For you to make a statement like this, to call out your interim head coach, young man, I know you may not like this, but I got to put things in perspective. It was a sucker move, okay? This man has been a head coach for all of 5-6 days now, and you turn your back on him. Obviously, everybody in the organization, everybody on the team is frustrated by the way the season went, but you as a player are held to higher accountability. All right? Now, let me be fair. When All or Nothing series came out, you came out and you said that they portrayed you in a negative light and it wasn't fair and all that other shit. And I went to bat for you. I said, you know what? Sometimes TV shows, internet shows, and stuff like that, they do things to get ratings. So I gave the benefit of a doubt. But this right here is starting to show your true character. This is unacceptable. Now, if you disagree, do you have a point with the call being a shitty play call? Well, maybe so. But that's something you don't feed into the media about. You go to that man face to face, you talk to him personally and say, look, coach, you can't have this, man. I mean, you put me in a messed up position. All right, so it's a sour taste. And let me give you a bit of a caution, young man. I love you, brother, but I'm going to keep it 100 with you. You're fucking with a billionaire who's on the verge of gutting everything that doesn't sit right with him. So for you put a target on your chest, and a guy who David Tepper appointed as the temporary leader, you just put a bullseye on your shit. You don't think that man, David Tepper, is willing to do anything to win? $13 billion, I give you 13 billion reasons why he will. My man will get you traded up out of here, released up out of here, faster than you can run. I promise you that. But don't be like that, my G. I hate to come down on you like that, but if you have art with him, I'm not saying that you were wrong. Pull that man aside. Don't feed into the medium, because right now, the perception about you is that you're a spoiled brat. You come off as arrogant and cocky. Everything from the TV show to what you're doing now. You're not helping your case. All right? And listen, I mean, I believe you're probably the most athletic cornerback in this league. I'm going there with that. You can jump high, you can run fast, but if you're not disciplined enough to stick to your fundamentals, it doesn't mean nothing. You'll get beat by a guy's name, what's his name? Vinachulis. All that 4.2 speed and undisciplined will get you beat by guys by Vinachulis, whatever that motherfucker's name was. We seen against Devontae Adams jumping on double moves, Antonio Brown the year before, and a few other players this year. So you're starting to look more like a liability. I'm not ready to write you off. I still think you can be polished. But it's not what I say, it's what the coaches think. But I tell you what, alienating the folks that are there, the guys who are in this rebuild mode, not a good move. I wouldn't recommend it.
You're going to learn today.
Last but not least, my biggest question to you is, if you knew from the play call from the huddle that it was going to be a liable play call, where it's going to leave you on the island, that it was going to be a damn near quote-unquote impossible play for you to make, why not be the veteran, or why not go to your captain, Luke Kuechly, hey, we got to change this play? Again, that's like if I see a pothole in the middle of the road and I say, let's go over here and walk straight across the street into the pothole. Are you going to follow me because I tell you that follow me? Or are you going to make a veteran move, or speak to Luke Kuechly and make a veteran move and do your thing to where you can audible out of this? Those are the questions that we need to be asking. Don't just go along with it. I'm not going to go along with something that's going to be failure for me. You see what I'm saying? So again, Donte, I love you, my G. Everybody's frustrated. I respect your frustration. I'm not telling you to like it, but gotta understand, man, put things in perspective, and there's always a way to do things. There's always a right way to do things, my brother. And if you don't figure it out quick, you're gonna find yourself on the short end of the stick. Hey, everybody, I'm your host, Grande Gato, also known as the Big Cat. Make sure you subscribe, man. Put your paws up in the air for your G. Let me know in the comment section how you feel about this situation, man. Are you guys ready to move on from Donte, or do you think Donte just mad about the season? Get in the comment section. Let me hear from you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Tune into the podcast on Google FM, Anchor FM, and the rest of the podcast. Make sure you tune into the store and the whole nine. Make sure you subscribe on Twitter, KeepPounding_TV, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere else we are, man. Very, 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 very special thanks to Julius Pepper once more. Let the church say that. Don't forget to subscribe to the Carolina Panthers custom helmet giveaway video in the playlist. Once we hit 5,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away free a $300 retail value Marvel's Avenger Carolina Panthers helmet. Keep pounding.